Hey, this is Jay, and welcome back to Recettear. Right, first couple of times were a bit iffy. You may notice there's a 60 there where I did get Griff, but that was too quiet. Oh, pardon me. Second time I got my buttocks handed to me by Griff. So let's try again. We can do it. We know we can do it. Alright. And it turns out the mystery, what's name, was pretty damn useless. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, yeah. Apparently we can equip 5 items, so... let's... try again. Oh, no, we don't have it. Never mind. Right, okay. Let's do this. At least I have the advantage of knowing what's up ahead. Right, okay. Yes, please. Sweet. We start with a good event. Those will become more and more rare. Okay. Oh dear. Ah. Oof, that was a close call. Alright. We will, by the way, generally be avoiding ingredients. There are a couple of exceptions, but we're going through 10 levels here, so... and items become a lot harder to, kind of work out what to drop. Food, however, is very important. I wish I'd brought some, but that would make the inventory down. Leather gloves, seriously. Yeah, even here the loot is pretty crap. Doesn't help that I've got a bit of a tummy bug. But that's okay, I'm gonna carry on, soldier on, get through. Because I've found if you're not doing something, then it just gets worse. And this counts as something. So... oh, pardon me. Yeah, in the final 5 floors of this dungeon, we will be meeting some new enemies as well. What other news is there? Oh, I'm going to Eurogamer. As a games journalist, I will be reporting to Game Boys. Doing the usual stuff about Eurogamer when I get back. And, yeah. That should be good. Let's see. Yeah. In these areas, there are several things that really screw you up. For example, you know how I've been having trouble with blizzards? Blizzards actually make things a whole lot worse. Oh boy, they do. Because not only do you have the problem with normal ropers, spike glove. One of the new monsters is gonna be a roper, and obviously, considering my track record with ropers, this can only be a bad thing. And of course, the final boss will be Griff once more. And it doesn't help that everything in its mother is coming to say hi in this particular level. Unfortunately, in later levels, this will actually get worse. So I'm not really looking looking forward to things. And seriously, a warm hat. Oy. At least it's not a warm hat. That would just be mortifying. Through all this effort for a wool goddamn hat, I'm better than this! At least it's just slimes there. So yeah, the levels get quite big. To the point where don't watch the minimap for slimes, for ropers, otherwise that'll happen. Watch your screen very damn hard. And yeah, try not to get hit by knights. It's really not recommended because by this point you're leveling up pretty slowly. And ghosts, it's important to note, are not affected, ow, by paralyze. Or they don't appear to be. That might become an important distinction. But, yeah. Yeah, uber fast knight. It's okay, we've dealt with their kind before, and right, okay, since the exit's there, let's have a look down here. Deal with that ghost. Deal with this ghost. And we're gonna have to deal with a knight again, aren't we? Yeah, that's how you deal with knights. And I keep forgetting. Crossroads, roper. More food! My, the game does know how to please me. Every now and again. And then it sends a roper just to prove that it's not my little biatch. 169 and halfway through the first level. Definitely doesn't bode well. Okay. No news. Okay, no news is actually good news. Ropers are still freaking annoying. And thankfully the early nights are now pretty... Oh. There we go. Oh, Tayaki. No, grapes. That's good enough. Grapes are very good. They're good healing items. And such. Ah, damn. Okay. Okay, we should actually be all... Looked at the map for one bloody second. And that happened. And again! Just don't bother looking at the map. Really don't. It will be the death of you at this point. Ah, no, shark fin is one of the ingredients we're picking up. Right, let's go down. Now, running is actually a fairly good defense, except when you've got multiple ropers. When you've got multiple ropers... Oh god, there's me looking at the bloody map again. Right, okay, come on. There we go. Right, thank you. Yeah, you just got yourselves into one place. Ready for me to beat you. That was good. I approve. Orange, I definitely approve. Even though the orange cherry ones are not actually that great, they're still health items. And health items at this point are bloody annoying. To be honest, I was tempted to just go and ferrum him to hell. no, I'm doing this as au naturel as possible. Okay. Normal ropers, they're not too bad. If you notice them. Which thankfully I've been able to do so far. Oh, this is really bad. Just get rid of these guys as quickly as possible because they hit like a Mack truck. And an air crystal, which later should prove useful. Obviously I've got to double check that, but it should. If we can get 2, that would be great. Still hit us. Yeah, you'll see later. They're yeah, keep things there for now. Seriously, practice lamp. Oh hey, another air crystal. Well, yep, we're definitely gonna get a fusion by the end of the set. Okay. Yeah. There we go. And my nemesis has arrived. One of them. Because snow is not Ilan's best friend. Yeah, just turn around, will you? Thank you. Right, okay, snow's gone. Okay. We're actually doing alright. Now that we're deliberately on items, we're probably going to drop that practice. Now luckily those golden knights, the uber fast ones, are a bit of a glass cannon, as we've seen previously. Rockfall traps, well, they're mostly a giggle now. Water crystals, they're okay, they're good for mermaid shoes and stuff. Those knights, they're as slow as normal knights, but like I said, they hit like a Mack truck. And when the red knights come around, it'll be even worse. So, okay, but we're almost leveled. We're not too bad. This isn't a perfect situation, but it's definitely not as bad as it could be. Oh, pardon me. That was something I was afraid would happen. Attack power doubled. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of afraid that would happen. Because ghosts are now pretty common, and they can whittle you down. Ropers are extremely common, and with double damage they hit really badly. And yeah, if you're not really careful in these stages, you can see yourself getting very, very hurt, and possibly not even making it to Griff. Right, oh, come on. Thank you.